Hello everyone, it's Cowabunga, and she said welcome to Slap City. I'm doing something a little different today. I've done some ranking stuff in the past, but this is probably the indie platform fighting game that has the most stages. So I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and rank all the stages in this game, see how much I like them. I've never done this type of thing before, so I'm kind of just gonna rank things just based on how I feel, maybe specifically rank things just based on how unique they are compared to other games, along with visuals and music and all that good stuff, okay? Let's start with the Temple of Noel, okay? So this is like the, I guess, Final Destination equivalent of this game, but it's got this dude with a poker face in the background. It's very weird. It's like this is some alien race of weird guys. I don't know what else to say. I mean, the stage itself looks fine. I like the rain, I like the stars, I like that green flames in the background, and the music definitely gives off the impression of something very mysterious going on here. But is it a bop or anything? I don't know. Let's listen in here while I play as Tetron, the best character to ever exist in a game besides Fish Bungin or Business Casual Man, really. Alright, we got some guitars. Whoops, screwed that up. Nothing too crazy here at the music. It's nice. I feel like there's better in this game. Pretty intense for a Final Destination type of song. I think this fits pretty well, you know? Oh no, what have I done? Yeah, I'm just goofing off. I don't think the gameplay matters too much on this, but yeah, again, for Final Destination, it's fine. I think usually Final Destination platform fighters is pretty flashy, at least if we're going by what Smash does. For what that is, I think it's fine. I'll give it like a 6. Let's go to Summit now. Oh my god. Now, I don't know why Baby Bowser from Yoshi's Story is playing in the background here, but no, this is like Guilty Gear, like Broly's theme in Dragon Ball FighterZ, but, you know, super intense stuff. Still kind of a Final Destination type of stage here, nothing too crazy going on. It's very foggy. There's slants on the sides of the stage, so that makes it a little different than the Temple of Noel. It's definitely a lot longer, too. There's a lot more room to move around, I think, on this stage. It's cool lightning in the background, cool green moon, and then some rocks. Nothing crazy. I'm just gonna listen to the music now. It's pretty sick. Yes, music kind of starts at 100 and doesn't really stop, so that's cool. Still going. Okay, there we go. That's the loop. Hey man, that's really good. It's really good. I'll go ahead. I think the stage is probably just about as good as Temples of Noel, like just on a gameplay level. Very standard, but it's got way better music for a fight. So I'll go ahead, I'll give it a 7 just because of that. Next we got the Ascend Zone. Good lord. This is crazy. So we got some dudes in the background here playing trumpets. It's the same guys from the Temple of Noel. We got Fish Bungins and just a very tiny stage. It sounds like you could put this directly into that one trombone game. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't think it's too relevant anymore, that game, but it's basically Dance Dance Revolution, but with trombones. Yeah. This music would be perfect for that. But yeah, extremely small stage, obviously just gonna lead to a bunch of edge guards, early kills, all that fun stuff. It's very unique, I will give it that. Along with that, it's like a moving stage, or like ascending, with some very pretty lights, and clouds, all that good stuff. Like, this is definitely the most, probably visually appealing stage we've had so far. So that's cool. Not really a stage like this in any other platform fighter, which I'm honestly very surprised about. I'll give that one like a 9. That's great. You know, the music just adds to the absurdity of it, along with the presentation of it. Just overall, fantastic. Next we got Public Transit. This is a classic right here. It's the snake guy from Deltarune's in there. Holy crap. That's crazy. But yeah, this is exactly what you expect it to be. You get ran over by the car, and whoa, look at this, there's a helicopter up here, no way. You can get hit by the propellers. Ow, you can get hit by it in general. Oh no, it slams you down. There's another car. It's just a family of marshmallows, okay. They're all not happy at all. Guys, you need to like do a following distance, okay? You guys are way too close to this bus. It's crazy. Music in this is pretty fun. It's very fast paced. I know, it's like a very epic road trip here. It's great. I like it. Ow. I don't know. Thing is this gonna be as fun as something like, oh yeah, you just get KO'd at high percent, okay. Would that be as fun as something as the Ascend Zone? I mean, I know for sure it's not as visually appealing, so I'll just go ahead, I'll give it like an 8. So I think it's definitely fun. Either get left behind by the bus or get hit by it and then have other things coming along there. That's fun. So, visually nothing too crazy, but stuff does happen. Oh gosh, he kept the settings. This game really loves this song. So now this is reminding me of like the story mode. It's kind of what this is based on, it looks like. This song's really good though. It made it into FrameMakers for a reason. This is like super catchy. There's Bumper Town, all kinds of buildings in the background with clouds indicating that these buildings are just so freaking high up in the air that they're going past clouds. It's fun. Pretty ridiculous. Man of the Year, Wash Olaf. Oh, there's a little fish bun. That's great. A little fish bun with balloons. This guy's dancing. It's great. Now, as an actual stage to play on, I mean, this is not bad. I kind of like stages where it gives you good opportunity to get decent spikes, or when you're on the sides like this, you could probably get a kill pretty early on the side. Just because the blast zones are so close. Probably a good casual map. There's walls here, some shenanigans can go on here for sure. Again, you could probably get some early kills if you're on top of that thing, do like an up throw or something like that, up smash. Just get them out of there immediately. Holy crap! The buzz! No! What happened to the buzz? That is hilarious. I'm not gonna stick around for more Easter eggs like that, but that is great. I like that. It's just the little things, man. It's the little things. I don't think on a gameplay level it's gonna be fun as public transit, but I mean, I'll give it like a 7.5. I like me a good casual stage for sure. Next we got Space Nord Sanctuary. This is basically WarioWare, if it were legal. There's a eyeball with legs running around, interesting. Music is weird. Ooh, now it's kicking in a little bit. WarioWare's fun though. I like WarioWare. I kind of like the candy cane vibes. It feels like it's Christmas here. Lots of snow, very pretty snow. The hills in the background just remind me of Mario, basically. Basically just a platform made of ice. It's fun too. Does that even get made? I don't know. It's just how it is though. Music's definitely not bad on this stage. It's pretty unique, but I don't think I'm gonna remember it after this either. Maybe this specific part of the song, because I like it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get it right even now, so I'm probably not gonna remember it later. Decent little stage. I mean, again, for a competitive stage, I think having WarioWare in there is pretty good. So I'll go ahead, I'll give that another solid 6. Let's move on to Psycard Arena. Already got some Vaporwave vibes going on here. Oh snap. Casual stage. With things on the side to knock people around. Oh yes. It's over now. Let's see what we can do here. I should not be doing that move. It's gonna reset his damage. Oh! You see, even when you're recovering, you're not safe. Oh, these things add to your ability to combo. Like, they don't hurt enough to, Oh! Yeah, actually, they have, like, set knockback so that if something does hit it, they're just gonna get knocked back about the same distance, and yeah, they can get a kill off of it. That's fun. That's great. I like that a lot. Other than that, though, I mean, no platforms. Just kind of another Final Destination-like, but I do think these little hazards are pretty fun. Music's fine, too. Don't think it's anything too crazy. I think for this one, I might give it like just a 7. I think that's fine. Let's move on to Fancy Ruins. There's actually, sometimes there's different variations of these stages as well. It'll take place in different seasons, different times of the day, which is fun. This is basically Smashville. Again, another essential competitive stage for people who like Smash. Music in this is fun. Nighttime Noir. You can do stuff off of moving platforms like that, that's always fun. Music here's pretty good. Pretty good, man. Not my favorite, but I think it definitely fits the setting very well, for sure. I think aesthetically, like, I like the pink trees here, along with, like, the ruins and the lights. Like, I don't exactly know what's going on here. Kind of just seems like used to be something and and it got abandoned, and maybe somebody came back and was like, oh, this is nice, and fixed it up a little bit. I don't know. That's the impression that it gives me. It tells a little story, so that's cool, but I don't think it's anything too crazy either. I'll go ahead and give this like a 6.5 because I like me some Smashville. Next we got Pepper Payne Perry? I don't know. Just Pepper Payne. This is in Framemakers, and this is basically the Pokemon Stadium of the game. Good music on this stage. This is probably one of my favorite tracks in this game. It's on the more relaxed side again, but I just think it's super catchy. The bass is so good. Visually, I think the stage is decently interesting. It definitely stands out in this game at least, so... But, best thing I can say about it is that the browns look nice, the yellow sand looks fine. I like having peppers in the desert. That's a fun little idea, just in general. Makes sense. Background here doesn't look anything too crazy or special. I kind of like how the red on the bottom of this, not really the stage, the bottom of the background contrasts pretty well with that more unsaturated blue up at the top there. You can see a glimpse of the sun. Very nice. I think this stage is pretty well done for what it is. Again, I'd just say like maybe a 6 is fine. Next we got Fluffy Fields. Oh snap. Here's our battlefield. There's a lot of stuff going on here though. It's like why are there like sandbags or pillows tied to a tree? Why is there caution tape? There's a dungeon this way, but there's not really. And we're in the sky. Clouds look very nice. We got leaves falling off of this tree. There's more caution tape. There's a caution sign for fish booms. And then the music starts kicking in here. Ooh, my goodness, it's a vibe. It's a big old vibe for sure. Boom. And once again, I think the music on this stage is pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. I like it. This part's a bit slower. Again, I think at the end of the day, still 6. Still 6. At least a lot of the stuff we're seeing here has a decent amount of personality, for sure. It's just the little things that they add to the stages that I think help out a bit. Now you got Castle. I think the texturing on the walls is pretty cool here. You can see there's... Oh, that's a... What are those called? A Maui statue? I don't know. It's saying, ah. There's some scripture in the back, I guess telling you how to get to the treasure. Or something. Interesting. Stage layout is, you know, alright. Kind of have some slopes here, some stairs. Then you got 2 platforms on the side for some added elevation. So from here you could probably like jump up there pretty easily, yeah. Definitely not a bad design, but I don't think it's particularly too interesting either. Definitely not a legal stage. You're not going to see it too often. I think, you know, if it's not legal, that means it's casual. And as a casual stage, this is probably just okay. I think outside of the Maui statue, I don't think I'm going to be scoring this too high. I'm trying to give the music a chance here. It's going a little bit. Music isn't particularly too interesting either. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not really gravitating towards the music though. I think it's just good. I'll go ahead. Let's just give that like a 5. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's particularly good either. Next we got Frozen Court. Oh god. Is this like the temple of the game? Kinda. It definitely gives me temple vibes straight away. Like this is the bottom half of temple right here. Where you could get knocked up here. You get knocked around in this little small area right there. You get knocked around in this small area maybe. Can you like just die there? Yeah, you can. And I'm assuming, is that a platform? It is. Oh, you can camp right here and be a little piece of poo. Okay. Then you got just like a platform up here. Nothing too crazy. I have no idea what's going on with the infrastructure here. It's pretty interesting though. It's like a stained glass or something there. I don't know what this symbol's all about right here. Then there's a fire and there's skulls. Is this the gate to hell? Right next to the chapel? I don't understand. Oh, it's one of those guys. It's one of those guys. It's all connected. Music here is quite atmospheric as well. We're still in the middle of like some frozen wasteland. I'd say probably the backgrounds of the other snowy areas was a bit nicer, I think. This music's pretty nice though. Very nice and slow, and then it gets more intense as it went on there. I like it. I'll just go ahead and give it a 6. I think it's above average, but again, not feeling too strongly about that one. Next we got Space Planet Earth. The most powerful superhero of all time travels to meet their most dangerous foe? That sounds exciting. Oh snap. We're in space and that's a blue sun? There's a satellite flying through there. We basically got the, not really a lilac layout, but it kind of reminds me of that, where there's a bit of a dip where the platform is here. Or is that more of a Yoshi's Island thing? I'm not sure. This reminds me of something, but I don't know what. Ooh. Well, I guess it kind of is Yoshi's Island, because look, there's a platform right here. Oh, snap, we're going into the sun. We're gonna die. Oh, and then the platform does go away. Interesting. We are dying. We are dead. Platform's over here now, so is it gonna alternate between two sides? Interesting. Oh my god, we are right next to the blue sun now. That's cool. Oh my god, it's the Earth with a shield and sword. What is going on here? That was a nice little build-up with the music. Now it just sounds like it's Power Rangers or something. Not really Power Rangers, but it is like a generic 80s show type of vibe. I like that. Something exploded. The Earth is ready to fight on the moon sun thing. Oh, it's taking the power of the sun in its sword. Okay. Oh. Is that it? No, it's still going. Fish Bungee, get over here. I need to see what's going on. I'm invested. Oh wait, no, is it now? Where was his foe at? Man. Was he always there? Is this still going, or is this looped up back around already? I don't think so. I don't think he's always been there. No. I think this is still going. Oh. What's going on? Oh, it exploded. So the Earth took the power of the blue sun and killed it. Maybe. I may be reading it wrong, but that's what it should look like. Oh, dude, the music's still changing. It's still going. Oh, our sun now. The correct sun. Oh, the sun's evil. Okay, they're fighting the sun. Interesting. Oh, what's it doing? It turned into a star itself. I don't think you can do that as the Earth. That's not good. You're gonna burn. Okay. The story is taking a long time to tell itself here. It's gotta fill out an entire match, of course, or even longer. So I guess it makes sense that it's taking a while. Still trying to kill the Earth? Oh, something exploded. Who exploded? Was it the sun? Victory for the Earth? Oh no, not yet. Whoa, whoa. What's going on? Something's going on. I don't know what, but something's happening. How long did this freaking take the devs to do? My lord. They're putting a whole movie in their platform fighter. Oh. Going back in time now, I guess. To fight the blue sun again. Whoa. It's really shooting lasers now. I want to see what's happening, Fish Bungeon. Get back here. I think this is beginning now. I think so. Yeah, sure. Oh no, destroyed a planet. I think it's still going, dude. I think. I'm gonna make sure. I think, yeah, if we go into it, that means that is probably it, I think. If there is more people will yell at me, though, but I think this is it, I think. This is so sick right here. I love this part. But, I don't know what's going on the background of that stage. I really don't, but it looks cool. I think I'm hesitant to give it a 10 because what was even happening? What was even happening? I think I'll give it a 9.5 because gameplay, it's pretty good. There's opportunities for silly stuff to happen with that platform being on either side and you not knowing where it's gonna be. Background is really cool looking, even if I don't know what's going on. There isn't like a crazy gimmick that makes me feel like I gotta play on the stage all the time, but I think it is a cool looking stage. Like, the effort that was put into that is obviously much more than the rest of the stages that we've kind of seen so far, except maybe, no, not even Skyline reaches it, but Skyline definitely had some stuff going on in the background. Not as intense as that, though, so. Next, let's check out Sector 3. Oh my god, so retro. Oh, I can break the glass, okay. Can I go? I can go through that platform. It's a little janky, though. Can I go through it this way? I can't, so that would just open up every now and then. Break through the glass, it's fun. Get him out of here. Okay. all kinds of walls on this stage. Crazy music. It's like Doom music as well. This moving platform could be fun. I can imagine people bouncing around all over the place on the stage and eventually going out of one of the openings. That could be fun. That could be fun for sure. Oh my god, it falls down. Okay. That is good. That is good. I was just doing my combo there and then it tried to screw me over. That's fun. That only happens every once in a while there. Okay. Getting a bit of a... What the heck was that? There's glass up there too. Interesting. Bit of a generic rock song, but I mean, rock's good for a fighting game. I'll take it. Again, I don't think I'm gravitating. Again, I don't think I'm really gravitating towards that music too much. But it's hot and heavy. I like it. I'm thinking I'll give that stage an 8. I kind of like the platform gimmick right in the middle. And again, just the fact that everybody's going to be going all over the place on that stage, probably just from bouncing all around, maybe teching constantly. I don't know, maybe that could be fun. Maybe not, though. You know what? I'll give it like 7.5. Because I actually don't know how fun that would really be. I'm assuming it'll be alright, though. Let's do Sector 5 next. So, this is a legal stage with some crazy music. This is definitely Doom. This is definitely Doom, and I love it. But yeah, look at this. Oh, there's platforms that come up. In a way, it reminds me of the Fountain of Dreams, but it's not quite that, you know. This platform's not high enough to be Fountain of Dreams, but yeah, just having platforms coming up again, moving platforms, and being able to tell when they're going to go up and down is great. This music is fantastic. Oh my god. This doesn't even sound like it's coming from the same game as the stuff that we were listening to before. Really. It's amazing. You know, retro look just like the other stage, but I think the background here is pretty cool. I guess there's just a bunch of spaceships. There's explosions going on in the far distance. Some towns and stuff back there. You kind of got like these dark, ominous brown, orange clouds. Definitely sets up the fact that there's something really crazy and intense going on. The world looks like this right now. And then I think this purple contrasts with the orange background very, very well. So I like it. Again, I think on the legal side of things, that one's really good. I like it a lot. I love the music. I'll give it an 8. I think a lot of things are coming together pretty well for that stage. Next we got DCMFPR Facility. I'm surprised I said that correctly first time. I thought I was going to screw that up. Alright, we got sunset here. More brown. With some clouds. That's some pretty nondescript buildings. The foreground here looks pretty nice. Nothing crazy here. Oh, there's a platform. High platform. Oh snap, is that gonna keep going? Oh snap. Oh snap. There's freaking laser beams coming out of the sky. Okay. That's cool. I was about to say, like, I don't know, I think visually the stage before this was a lot better. Honestly. A bit more distinct. But if this stage is gonna have freaking laser beams, then that's pretty cool. It's gonna have a little more than that. This music's really cool too. I like it, I like it. Alright, platform's coming again. I guess that means it's time to take cover. Yeah, this is the only place where you're safe right here, so it's gonna create a bit of tension to hold your ground right here while everybody else gets a lasered. That's fun. Fun way to have center stage. You're not gonna always be able to knock somebody out of here because of this too. So that's pretty interesting design. Oh my god, the music. Very intense. My god. I almost feel like I want to keep playing it because of the music, but I think we can just say that's really good. Let's go ahead. I'll give that like 7.5-ish, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I want to just go with just a regular 7 on that one. Yeah, let's just do a 7. I think it's kind of on par with the other 7s that we've had so far. Next we got New Caves from Hero. Cruiser Tetron is from Hero. Alright, what's this? Oh no, it's acid. It's hurting me consistently. I'm in training mode, so you can't tell. Oh, it's over here too. That's not good. Alright. Anything crazy going on here? Nah, it's just if you go off stage, you're gonna get damaged. Volatile stage. Look at how fast that racks up. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a little crazy. You get somebody off stage and they're basically done for. Background barely visible, but I do see a little guy running through there with some aliens or something. I don't know what's going on there. Foreground's pretty basic. Music is also pretty basic, not bad. I think pretty much all the music in this game is decently catchy, all things considered. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna remember this when I'm done playing here. Yeah, very interesting. You don't want to be in the middle on this stage, but you also don't want to be on the sides because there's just acid everywhere. So I guess this is probably your best bet being right here if you're playing on this stage. I can see it just generally being a volatile stage where things happen pretty quickly. Stocks go pretty fast just because everybody's going to constantly get damaged by everything. It's good. It's good. I'll give it like a 6. For a casual stage, I don't know how much I'd go on it. It'd be a nice change of pace every now and then, I guess. Let's go to War Factory. Looks like we got some conveyor belts. Holy crap, the one up there looks really fast. Oh. Oh my god. You keep your momentum during it too. You just go back and forth between these two conveyor belts. Maybe. Almost looks like you go even too fast to do that, but... Oh yeah, there's some movement shenanigans on this stage though. Oh, this is... Oh no. This is crazy. It's so slippery too that if you do a double jump right at the wrong time, you're just gonna fling yourself off the stage, potentially. I wonder how this will actually play out. Let me get rid of that. Let's just see how it goes once I start hitting fish plunging here. Cause yeah, you cannot really. Oh, there we go. He's dead. Oh no, can't grab it. It's not a platform. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna cause some early KOs that way. Ooh. Oh, this should be fun, yeah. Throw him that way. Can't grab the ledge, so you just gotta fling right towards me. Oh, dude, that could be fun for like some slingshot comebacks after somebody hits you. You know? Like you just use the momentum of the conveyor belt after you're up, you just go in like forward air with fish plunging or something. Seems like fun. Seems like a lot of fun. You can't really go anywhere else besides the middle here. You kind of just have to wait for somebody. So yeah, it could be fun. It could be fun to play on this stage, I think. Music is very, very unphenomenal though. Oh, and then you do stuff like that. That's fun too. I think the stage is fun. Visuals are just okay, and the music's just sort of there. Those are dragging it down a little bit for me. I'll give it like a 7 once again, because I think it is going to be fun to play on. That's mainly what matters. You got Mecha Santa's Fortress. Yeah, sure, Mecha Santa. And everything is on fire. Nothing's going well. Alright, so we got some platforms on the sides here immediately. Early KOs from that, or maybe you can save yourself too. There's some grapes. There's things exploding in the background. God dang it. Can you not grab onto this? Wait, there's no way. Okay, you can. I know, there's something going on there. There's some dead elves. That is no fun. This seems like a pretty basic stage, gameplay-wise. If we do something like that with Tetron specifically, that's fun. Yeah, this might be a Tetron stage, actually. It's like, he's gonna get easy throws off the side there. Easy kills, easy down Bs. Yeah. Fun stage visually, at least. I like the yellow. Who knows what's going on back there? It's just explosions and dead people everywhere. Music again. Kind of generic rock. Nothing too crazy. It's good, though. It's good for a fight. Pretty much the same as any other rock song I've heard. This game really kind of just like gave me the best rock song right at the beginning, and now the rest of them are kind of just like they're just not as good. I think I'll just give that stage like a 6. It was fine. You got Meadow Valley next. Ooh. So again, slopes on the side of the stage there. Along with some platforms. Very nice acoustic guitars. It's just somebody's house, I guess. Oh, I wanted it so bad. It's nice. Oh, is the background changing? Oh, yes, it is. That's nice. I don't think we've really had something where the scenery kind of just dynamically changes in a subtle way yet, like this. That's nice. The ocean's really getting emphasized now. Very nice, very nice. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, bye, fish money. Pretty sweet. I don't think the music's gonna be something I remember after this, but it is definitely not bad. It's just a good vibe for sure. We love the word vibe around here. I don't even know if that stage is legal or not necessarily because of the slopes again. I think it's pretty basic. I'll just give it a 6. It's fine. Next we got Saturanian Palace. Okay. What's going on back there? Who's that? The princess is watching us. So we got basically a big battlefield here. Except Big Battlefield has more platforms. This is not, but it's definitely bigger than the other Battlefield stage. This must be legal. Even if it is bigger. I don't know though. I've never really seen this in competitive play either. I really like this effect in the background surrounding this princess. You know, with like the rainbow, just the lights in general. Very nice. Some unique scenery that we haven't really seen in the game before. There's some diamonds, sharp rocks here at the bottom that contrast a lot with the white and gray, along with this blue too, that contrasts very nicely with the black. There's an actual Aurora Borealis there in the back too. That's nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Sounds like the music already looped. So don't think I need to be on the stage for too much longer. It's good. That's a good stage. Visually, I think it gets knocked up to like a 6.5 because I like the way that stage looks a lot. It's probably one of my favorites visually so far. But gameplay-wise, it's just fine. It's just fine. We got Hurtland up next. Oh my god. This is super retro. No way. Ooh, the music kicked in. That layout of the stage is pretty alright. Get the tree. Houses in the background, everything's all blue. You got one of these guys again. Got his eyes closed perpetually. There's a toad. This thing in the middle here, it must be a basket, but it looks like Donkey Kong to me. I don't know why. And Pokemon characters, Pokemon NPCs are all here, okay? You've got it all. I like how this stage looks visually. I like it. I mean, I'm a pixel art guy, but I think they implemented it into 3D pretty dang well. Even with the trees in the background, they are 3D, but it's still pretty much just pixel art texture. You can barely tell, but they have just enough depth to where I can tell that they're 3D, so that's fun. It's alright, this music's pretty cool. Just trying to listen to the music a little bit more. It's like ska. It's fun. I like it. Not bad, not bad. I think that's pretty much a 6, because even though it's not legal, it's about as boring as a legal stage, layout-wise. You know, it's just fine. Nothing crazy going on there. Visually looks cool, distinct. It's alright, I like it. Healing mode, don't ask. That's a great sign. What is going on? Are we inside the belly of the beast? It's like Bowser's Inside Story all over again. There's bones. Oh my god, yeah, what's going on with this background here? It looks really cool. Ooh. Yeah, we are definitely in the belly of something. There's some jello, or not jello, jelly on this platform here. These are just blocks of tissue. There's some band-aids in here. What is this all about? This looks like you could break through it maybe, but I kind of doubt it too. So you just can't KO people off the side. Oh, the hand hurts people, yeah. It hurt me earlier and I didn't realize, but it's just gonna go around here. Ooh. Can you combo off of it? Can you? Fishman is not gonna let me see. This jerk. Wonder if it can help me edge guard, at least. Come on, oh, you're so close. Get over here. Dang it. There you go. Okay, yep, you can KO people. It's decently fun. The music is appropriately unsettling for something like this. Oh snap. He's still getting hit into it. Again, any hazard where you can kind of just hit people into it and do a combo is fun to me. So this stage can only be so bad, but I'll give it like a 7. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's very unique, at least, in this game, full of unique stuff. What the heck is this? Oh snap. It's a platform? Yes. What is Princess Remedy about, bro? I think I might have to play the game one day. At this point, that's what these stages are supposed to do. Very interesting. This is like the opposite of ethereal, but it still has kind of like that vibe of just something that is mythical. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's a nice looking background again. Red contrasting with the blue, basically as a gradient. That's nice. Little sparkles on the clouds here of darkness. The Kingdom Hearts door in the background, you know. It's a red one though. Usually they're white. Interesting stage layout here. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've really seen anything like this in a platform fighter layout-wise, so it gives it some brownie points, but only so much. I think again, you could probably only give it so much, but I think I actually do like that stage enough to give it like maybe a 7. I think that was cool. Just visually, I think that's what's carrying it. Got Harbor Street up next. What is going on here? There's some trash bags with faces in the background, okay. What is going on here? Oh my. When it moves around, okay. Cool. There's a treasure chest back there. There's a mustache place. Maybe you can die on the right side of the stage, okay. Hunk bump. Oh man, manly men only. Live show of a manly looking cactus. Oh my. Some weights. So it's just outside of the man club. Interesting. The man gym, maybe. I don't know. Got the classic eclipsed moon in the background there. I do recognize that from the Card Knight game. I played it a little tiny bit. It's alright. Oh, this can go all the way down here? Interesting. Okay, well, music's chill. Setting's pretty fun. I like reading the stuff in the background and looking into all that's going into it. There's a lot of lore there. Makes me interested for sure. I'd still say maybe just 6.5. 6.5 I think is alright for that one. Bear mine. There's a bear here. What? Why are you hitting the bear with a pickaxe, you idiot? This is a very unique looking stage. Look at this. It's like cartoon style. It's like cell shaded with 3D elements. Oh snap. We're bringing in some carts. Okay. Okay. Dynamic stage design. That's fun. Other than that, it's just kind of like a normal walk-off though. I'm gonna have to stick around on this one for a little bit. See what's going on. Come on, come on, come here, come here. Oh, here comes another one. Okay. Ow. Oh, snap. Got all kinds of different layouts with this. That's pretty cool. I don't know how much it's gonna matter too much if I end up sort of just fighting on the sides like this pretty consistently. That's just the nature of a walk-off. Oh god. It can run you over if you are on the wrong side, I guess, so that's fun. Comes another one, okay, okay. I mean, nothing crazy going on with these platforms, but it's fun that there's different things that can happen. Music is very chill, once again. Whoops, about to leave. Get him! Yeah! Okay, that's fun. Be a cheesy little kill that way. So it's just this again, so I think we're done here. Pretty cool though, is there like bear claws in there? Are they just mining for bears? I don't know. I don't know anymore. This game's weird. All these Ludosity games are very weird. I think that's alright. I'd like to give it a little bit more, but I think again, maybe just 6.5 for that is okay. There's some fun things that can happen, but I don't know if it's quite coming together as much as some other stages have. Now we've got Turnip Corp. This is a crazy stage. I played on it before. The music is crazy already too. Oh god, yep, there's lasers. You know, Turnip's just gonna have that laser security. So yeah, immediate chaos with that. Let's kick Fish Bungin out into the cars, and yep, you just die if you go out there. That's fun. There's some language going on over there on the left. I cannot understand it though. You can fly up that way, that's fun. Can you get up here? You probably could. Might have to be through this way though. Right? Yeah. You get up on the upper level. They added the noise, that's awesome. It's getting pretty chill song here, man. Pretty chill song. Oh. What's going on here? So this is basically, yeah, just acting as a giant wall. You can only really just like maybe up throw people up there, and that's basically it. Ooh, there's very dangerous blast zone there. It's very close. Again, kind of giving me Temple vibes if it was even more casual, basically. There's like hazards on it. Oh gosh. I cannot escape. So yeah, so you get hit by a car, you're done for, unless you're Fish Bungin, apparently. You can get out of it just fine. I can't, though. That's cool. I like it. I'll give that one an 8. I think that's cool. To the last row here, we've got Scoved. I don't know. This is a very serious looking stage. So what's going on here? We got a little green robot guy. We got an apocalyptic. You've got an It's a very dang it, I can't say it. Okay, I'm done trying to say it then. I see how it is. Mouth. Why can't I say it? This is gonna annoy me so bad. Am I thinking that it's spelled a different way than it actually is? I might be going and say I promise you this is not a bit. I'm just this crazy. Oh, you can drop down from that, okay. This is danger zone right here. There's gonna be a lot of mosh pits down here for sure. You can also camp on this platform if somebody's trying to go into here. What the heck does that say? Scalata. Okay. Post-apocalyptic. I said it! There we go! I said it. See, if I put post in front of it, then I can say it. That was annoying me so bad, dude. You have no idea. But okay. Again. Got some blue down below. Some red up top. Definitely not a gradient, though. Pretty interesting. It's like places in ruins, but it's dangerous and serene at the same time. It's interesting, very interesting. I don't know what's going on here. I guess if you just get hit over here, you're screwed. It's kind of how I see it anyway. It's like, oh yeah, if you don't have any control over this platform, you're just kind of done for. Music restarted. Music's just fine. Again, don't think anything too crazy of it. I think I'll just give that one a 6. I think visually it's interesting, but nothing too crazy going on there. Jungle Zone. Ooh. So we got... Oh, man. Oh, ow. Okay, there's hazards. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, somebody's trying to come back and recover. They can get poked. That's cool. Open in the middle. That's interesting. Assuming these pop out at the same time. I think so. This is pretty basic. I mean, background's very basic too. Seems kind of fun though. Seems like, you know, if you're in some intense neutral fights, you know, who gets hit by whatever could potentially be a fun little back and forth to try and get somebody off the stage so that you have a super big advantage. Like, yeah, that just KOs really quick. Dang. Yeah, it's a fun little dynamic. I don't think it's anything too crazy, but yeah, I don't know. What am I thinking? I'm thinking, dang, that kills so early. It's pretty similar to New Caves, where I just feel like it's a very volatile stage. It's small and you're gonna die very early on it. gave it like a 5. I think the gimmick on this one's a little more fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think I could probably give it like 5.5. It'll probably be alright. Next we got Fire Zone. Good lord. Sure is heating up in here. Right. Dang, you get some early KOs here too. So there's just big open gaps and little tiny platforms. And again, there's definitely some appeal to that casually. Music's pretty interesting, very different from everything else we've heard. Ooh, a bit of a grungy guitar there. I'm surprised that this is not like, you know, like lava, like the Metroid stages basically, where you'll get hit back up or something. I think that would have been a fun gimmick. We haven't had one of those. This is just okay. I don't know, I'd see a lot of camping going on here. I think I can already pretty much judge it and just say that's a 5. It's just fine. Aesthetically, it's decently pleasing, but nothing too crazy going on there. We got Bumper Town up next. Oh snap. Everybody's favorite stage here. And there's good reason why. There are hazards everywhere, and everybody's just getting pumped around every which way, yep. And there's just enough room to where you can maybe just get a KO out of nowhere, right? But the appeal of the stage is definitely that. You can bump your opponents around, and they will just keep going, man. They'll get hit so many dang times, and you just have no idea what's going on, and that's fun, right? Then you have to go at the bottom there somehow. You can get a good punish off of that. They might just keep bouncing around against their will down there without being able to get out, no matter how much they try. They can also up B and, you know, potentially hit you from here. But when they up B, they gotta watch out for this bumper here, right? I think it flows very well. Aesthetically, some abstract shapes going on in the background. I'm assuming that's just from the level design itself, from the original game, maybe, I guess. That would make sense. But it's a very blue Starry Night. And then the scenery in the background's all black. Contrast very well. There's one thing this game has showed me, is that they definitely do understand how to make things, at least very abstract, simple looking stuff, look visually appealing. They definitely know how to do it here at Ludosity, so that's fun. That's cool. I think it goes without saying that that's like a certified 10 right there. That's definitely one of the 10s. That's just a good gimmick, man. In a fighting game, in a party fighting game, just having that, you know, classic casino bumper thing that Sonic popularized, just throw it into a stage. It's just a perfect recipe for success. Now we got this stage. I really like the music on this stage, I'll say that straight away. This is a competitive stage, yet again. I think this is actually using competitive. It might be like a counter pick because of how long it is, but yeah, just another stage where there's a platform in the middle, but it is completely flat. Yeah, you can hear the music's going off. Very wavy. Very nice bass used here for sure. I like it a lot. And then, oh, it's very catchy, the song. I love it. And that's just like a basketball court in the sky, moon in the background, but it's still like daytime. I love when that happens, when you can see the moon in the middle of the day. I always think that's fun. But apparently this is being held together by balloons, maybe. I would like to think that's how this is working. There's ladders. So you can climb down, I guess. There's a beach ball, sure. I don't know what kind of sport's being played here, but must be a fun one. Must be very intense. And then you got this blimp in the background that says teeth. Yeah, sure. This part of the song is really good. Oops, so why'd I do up smash? Might be stupid. I love it. This music is very, very good, man. Very, very good. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to it all. I don't care. I know when it loops because I play on the stage specifically for the music. Great. Fantastic. Alright, I'm giving that one like a 7. I think the music's carrying it a little bit. It's a pretty boring layout, but my god. Now we've got the whiteboard. Immediately, the music is made out of whiteboard noises and kazoos. Oh my god, the Illuminati. It says bail. Okay. Got you now. Very menacing indeed. But yeah, as you can see, this is this game's version of Pokefloats. Except Pokefloats was like cool because it's all Pokemans. But this is just like, the team got bored and decided to turn their chalkboard drawings into a stage, which is once in a lifetime generational stuff, I must say. What's going on now? Oh no. Something's popping up in the middle. There's the snakes. There's that guy, and Angry Goomba is on the right, I think. There's a platypus car. What's going on? The music is very fittingly absurd here. I'm Kevin. Oh no! Fishpungeon just can't catch a break. Oh my god. Look at this freaking guy. Crazy. Fishpungeon on a bicycle. Oh my god, look at you jittering. Do I jitter too? Oh, I'm not gonna find out, am I? No! 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 God dang it. I still have a chance. Okay, yep, I am definitely jittering. Oh my god, you fly off of them? Oh, this is already better than anything Pokefloats has ever done. Oh! Okay, yep. This is pure chaos. This is pure chaos, and it's great. Oh, where are we going now? Oh no. Who's this guy? Is that business casual man with a weird face? Drinking pipe? New? Oh, that guy's very sad. Oh my god, dude, look at business casual man. This is the best he's ever looked. Oh! Fishpungeon was staying there. There's the bus again. There's Sandbert. Hi, buddy. Oh god, yeah, you're just forced to go one way or another. That's always fun. Yeah, this stage is just... Oh my god, you can get trapped in there! And you get screwed over by that. That is incredible. Truly. That is incredible. Honest to god. What is going on here, dude? Can you reach the crown? You can get there, but what happens? Nothing? Oh, you just apparently you get insta-killed. 3D? 2.5D? The guy's in hell? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's changing very rapidly. I don't like it. we're back to normal now. This thing's still on the left, but it will go away. Okay, okay. Well, I gotta say, man, that was a trip. That was fun. That was very fun. Whoops, I think I gotta give that, like, an 11 out of 10. That is legitimately a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and it's copying PokeFloats, which is one of the best stages of all time, for sure, but also, it does some very funny stuff, man. I don't know. The casual appeal of that stage is above anything else I've played at Platform Fighter, probably. Even beyond Bumper Town, but Bumper Town's also extremely good. Let's do Slap Arena now. These two, I played the story mode. These two are just in an infinite hit stop loop, which is a funny play on just fighting game mechanics in general. But yeah, they hit each other so hard that they're both just in hit stop forever. Those spikes, I mean, I don't think they have a big hitbox, but they're very easy to hit. And then we have a moving platform again. So this is just an unhinged version of Smashville then, okay. I like the background of the stage though. You're in an arena. People cheering you on, that's fun. Buildings in the background again, it's stealing the buildings from Skyline. That is not great. There's a snake poggin over there, I like that. Yeah. These spikes are crazy. You definitely get some fun stuff going on there, I think. Some free combos through the spikes. Yeah, no, I think visually that one sells me pretty well. I'll give it like 8.5. I think that's fun. I like the lore behind it. Yeah, even there it says they're an internal hit stop, so I knew. I didn't even have to read that, but overall, really good stages in this game, man. A lot of them are pretty standard affair, but even if the stages are pretty standard in layout, I think all of them look very unique. So that's cool. There's nothing that's bad. I didn't give anything below a 5, so that means at worst you get something average, at best you get something that is really, really, really good. There's definitely some standouts in this game that make the game what it is for sure. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I don't know when I'll revisit Slap City. I sure do hope they release a random update for it, but probably not. We'll see though. I know there was like a tournament recently, but it was a big tournament, but there's just like a dominant Slap City player. His name is Husky. I love watching him. But yeah, he's the guy. Watching any set where he's involved, he just destroys people, dude. And it's entertaining in its own right, but if I'm gonna watch a set, I kind of want it to be a bit competitive and for me to learn something. Slap City sets are not really that always, at least when Husky's involved, I think. Let me know what your favorite Slap City set is. Maybe I'll take a look into it one day. But it's gotta be competitive, it's gotta be crazy. I'm thinking, you know, if Husky actually has some crazy match against maybe like an Asha player, Goddess of Explosions player, just something like that, because I know these two characters are pretty crazy. Just let me know. You can always subscribe, leave suggestions. My voice is giving out on me. And also, of course, you can become a channel member, and then if you suggest something, that pretty much guarantees I'm going to make a video about it. So see you guys on the next video. Bye.